What is good, everybody? How is everybody doing today? My name is Jay, and I'm going to teach you guys about stocks. So, it's been a minute. I have to say it has been a little bit, like a week or so. The reason why that is because, uh, I guess balancing out everything. So I'm doing a lot right now, and the way it works is it's hard for me to, you know, balance everything. I'm sure you guys could definitely relate where it's like you're juggling so many things, and then you have to take care of family, friends, relationships, whatever the case is, and it's kind of hard to balance everything out. But I had to take a week off just so I could like jot down and to like meditate. So like these are my journals. I broke everything down. So there's gonna be a video, be 2 to 3 days, like a time, like a gap. So it's gonna be a video today, and then 2 3 days from now another video, and so forth. Um, Continuing on. But yeah, I wanted just to get everything out of my head. Have everything relaxed, cool down, and mentally prepare. Because this all takes, it's all mental, I would say. But welcome back. Hope everybody's good. This is the beginner friendly stock course where I teach you guys about stocks, and it's all beginner friendly. So if last video we discussed the definition of a stock. We talked about how stocks were part of a company. I did bring up the scenario with the pie, a piece of the pie. Um, we also brought up, do I need to be good in math to do stocks? No, you do not need to be good in math to do stocks. You just need to know like certain concepts and like math, like a little bit of concepts and like the stock market and how it works, just to like get that. Um, why do stocks? I discussed this also on, it could provide you another source of income. It can provide you an unlimited source of income. There's a lot of big opportunities when it comes to the stock market in general. Um, so now it's the next question, which is this: why do stocks? So why do them? Let's break this down. So when it comes to the market, right, and it comes to like in general, like how do you feel when you have, when you get, let's just say someone pays you like someone pays you $100, right? Or let's just say you're doing a job and they give you a tip. How do you feel about that tip? Like, how do you feel once you receive the $100 or whatever it is? You're like you get that good feeling inside where it's like nice. I want to make more tips somehow. I want to be able to have more bread coming in without me worrying about like if I have to put in the work or anything like that. So, in my honest opinion, I think this is a good way to get like it's obviously gonna take some effort to put in, but once you get the hang of it, and once you start making money passively, then you'll be able to receive tips friendly, like meaning, so there's stocks where I'm gonna explain this a little bit down the line where you buy a stock. So like for example, let's just say you buy a stock for $50, right? So what it does every 3 months, I believe, every quarter, right? And there's 4 quarters in a year. There's 4 quarters in a year, right? 1 year. Ah. So basically, what happens is in every quarter you get it's called a dividend. And what that does, I think that's how you spell it. So what that does, this dividend, what it does is it's like basically the company telling you, thank you, I appreciate you for investing in me. Here's a little reward, here's a little tip. So let's just say I own one share, right? One share, and then I have $50 in it. What this company will do is it'll be like, hey, here's $2. Here's $2, for um investing in this company. So for example, um if I and this is per share too. So the way it works is the way dividend works is it will pay you every quarter a certain amount of money by the amount of shares you own. So let's just say instead of me owning one share, so one share equals 50. Just keep that in mind. So now I'm gonna put 2 shares. So I want 2 shares, right? So how much is that? What's 50 plus 50? 100. If you guys did not get that, I will cry. But yeah, 50 plus 50 equals 100. That's 2 shares. So now instead of me getting for this is equal to 1 share. So we see we get $2 for 1 share. Now we double it and we get how much? $4 per share. So basically, what this does is every quarter, depending on the amount of shares you own of that company, you get a dividend. There's a lot of people that actually they make passive, and this is like I said, passive income. You make tips off it. If you believe that this company is good, there are a lot of good companies that are good. And what people do is they buy hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shares, and every quarter they receive money back. And basically, what that does is when they receive money back. So let's just say I get $2 back, right? So I'm like, all right, you know what? I bought 1 share. I'm feeling comfortable with this company. I get $2 back. So what people do is they reinvest it. So let's just say they get $2 back. They're like, you know what? I still believe in this company. I'm gonna put these $2 back into the company because I believe in it. So they will reinvest these $2 back into the shares, and eventually it'll come up, and it'll be nice. But this is why or this is how to in a way how to do stocks. You could easily just put some cash aside, and you could say, hey, I want to start investing in companies. But let's just say that you don't know really anything about buying shares, anything like that. What can you do? So what you definitely could do is I would first find a company that you know and you trust. So for example, it could definitely be, I'm gonna show you guys right now. So first is find a company you trust. Sorry about my keyboard, it's pretty loud. So first you gotta find a company you trust. This could be Apple, it could be Tesla, it could be what other stocks? Neo, it could be Amazon. Amazon's a big one. These are like very well-known companies. It could be Walmart. I'm telling you right now, every company has a stock. Majority of the companies have a stock. CVS, Walgreens, they all have stocks. So first thing you do is you gotta find a company you trust, right? Then the next step, which is step 2, research the company. So research the company, right? Let's just say I like Apple. I like the way Apple's set up. I would research into this company, saying, why do I like Apple? Do I like the CEO? Do I like the products? Do I like what do I like about it? Do I like just the way it looks, the logo? But do research, find out like the products itself. Find out this is called fundamental. This is based on the company itself. Yeah, basically find products, make sure that you're researching about this company. So the next thing you gotta do, I'm gonna put ETC because there's a lot of things when you look into this company. So the next thing you gotta do is you're going to have money aside. So it could be $1. It really does not matter as long as you're investing into this company. I promise you, it will come back to you as long as you know what it is you're doing. So. Damn, this question. Oh wow. Okay, time is ticking. I'm gonna make 2 videos, I guess, part 2 and part 1. This is part 1 right now. So have money aside. Then when you're ready to, put this money in, you buy shares. You buy shares, and the purpose of buying shares is for longer term. Keep that in mind. So longer term investment. You are investing long term. So this dollar, or whatever the case is, this dollar, this $50, whatever, please do not think that it will grow in a day or 2 days, 3 days. No. It could take months, it could take a year, but eventually I promise you that it will grow. Um, but this is just the basics on how to like, and how do I do stocks. This is beginner friendly. There's a lot of ways you could also do stocks, but I'm doing this. I'm gonna get into it eventually. So this is just phase one. The first thing you have to know about when you're getting into stocks, it would be this: how to buy shares, how to sell shares also, and I'll tell you how to sell shares also. But this is just the fundamental. First find a company you trust, research, have money aside, buy shares, longer term investment. This is part one. I'm gonna go over these questions real quick, and then I will come back to you guys. So I'll be back. Peace.